Let's face it, life's a mess. You're juggling bills, dreams, social media, and wondering why your cat likes your partner more than you. But what if I told you that strategically not caring could actually protect your peace of mind? Welcome to The Subtle Art of Not Giving a Fuck by Mark Manson, a book that slaps you across the face with brutal honesty. This book isn't here to tell you you're special or that positive thinking will fix everything. It's here to slap you with a dose of reality and then help you decide what's worth your time, energy, and stress. Strap in. This isn't your average self-help fluff. It's real talk about pain, problems, and finding peace by caring less about the wrong things. Part 1. The Feedback Loop from Hell. Ever felt bad for feeling bad? Yeah, welcome to what Manson calls the feedback loop from hell. You're anxious. Then you're anxious about being anxious. Then you wonder if everyone else is less anxious. And just like that, you're stuck in a downward spiral. But here's the kicker. It's okay to feel bad. Just don't feel bad about it. Manson's first lesson: emotions are signals, not commands. Just because you feel it doesn't mean you have to obey it. Happiness comes from solving problems, he says, not from avoiding them. So instead of chasing some rainbow of endless positivity, embrace your problems. Solve them. Then get better ones. Part 2. Prioritize what truly matters. Your time and energy are limited. Stop wasting them on things that don't truly matter. Manson's philosophy is all about being intentional with what you care about. You may not control everything that happens, but you can control what you focus your attention and concern on. That rude driver? Not worth your energy. That passive-aggressive coworker? Let it go. Your long-term values, family, health, and purpose? That's where your attention and care belong. It's not about caring less, it's about caring wisely. Being selective with your emotional investment doesn't make you indifferent, it makes you intentional. Part 3. The value of suffering. Here's an uncomfortable truth. You're going to suffer. The real question is, what challenges are you prepared to face? Want six-pack abs? You have to suffer through sweat, soreness, and salads. Want to write a book? Prepare for writer's block, self-doubt, and deleting 10,000 words. Manson flips the script. Choose your struggle. Because whatever you're willing to suffer for defines what you really value. Who you are is defined by what you're willing to struggle for. So next time you hate your job or feel stuck, ask, what pain am I choosing, and is it worth it? Part 4. You are not special. This part hurts, but it's important. Manson says we've overdosed on feel-good self-esteem culture. Everyone thinks they're special, extraordinary, or destined for greatness. But statistically, most of us are average. And that's okay. The truth is, being average doesn't mean your life sucks. It just means you're human. Instead of chasing greatness or comparing yourself to Instagram highlight reels, Manson urges you to focus on what matters: your values, your growth, your actions. You don't need to be the next Steve Jobs or Instagram guru to live a great life. Accepting your ordinariness is the first step to doing anything truly meaningful. Part 5. Responsibility versus fault. Bad things happen. Life throws curveballs. Someone cheats, someone dies, someone steals your idea at work. But here's Manson's distinction. You're not always at fault, but you are always responsible for what happens next. You can't control everything that happens to you, but you can choose how to respond. Taking responsibility gives you power. Blaming others just makes you a victim. You can't rewrite the past, but you control your next step. And that next step defines who you become. So the next time life hits the fan, don't ask, "Why me?" Ask, "What now?" Part 6. The power of saying, "I don't know." You think you're right? Everyone does. That's the problem. Manson says one of our biggest mistakes is clinging to certainty. Thinking we know what's best or how things should be. But most growth comes when you say, "I might be wrong." The more you admit you don't know, the more you grow. When you assume you know everything, you stop listening. You stop growing. You stay stuck. The more you admit you don't know, the more open you are to change. In other words, don't be a know-it-all. Be a learn-it-all. Uncertainty equals growth. Doubt equals curiosity. So let go of needing to be right. You might just become someone better in the process. Part 7. Death gives life meaning. That got dark fast. Manson ends with a heavy but beautiful truth. We're all going to die. Not to depress you, but to clarify your values. Because when you remember that time is limited, suddenly most of your daily worries feel ridiculous. That email? That troll online? Not worth your energy. Death isn't something to fear. It's a reason to focus on what matters. Live with purpose. Choose where you invest your time and energy wisely. So there you have it. The subtle art of not giving a fuck isn't about being lazy or careless. It's about choosing what truly deserves your energy and learning to let go of everything else. After all, your time, attention, and emotional investment are limited. Use them wisely. Don't waste them on nonsense. Like this summary? smash that like button. Want more honest, no-fluff book breakdowns? Subscribe for future insights and drop a comment below. What truly matters to you? See you in the next one. And remember, focus on what counts. You'll thank yourself later.